Desserts change, but our sweet tooth doesn't. Our taste for fatty, sweet, creamy, salty, chocolatey treats is hardwired into our DNA. But what desserts we crave aren't just dictated by our hunger, but also by trends. Here are some of the most popular desserts broken down by decade. Number 1, strawberry shortcake 1910s. Strawberry shortcake, a timeless dessert adored for its simplicity and delightful combination of flavors, has a rich history dating back centuries. Its origins can be traced to the Elizabethan era, where shortcakes were enjoyed as a sweet treat. However, it wasn't until the 1910s that the modern concept of strawberry shortcake as we know it today began to take shape. The evolution of strawberry shortcake into its iconic form is credited to a French pastry chef who made a significant alteration to the traditional recipe. Instead of the customary sugary frosting topping, the innovative chef opted to use heavy whipped cream. This simple yet inspired substitution elevated the dessert to new heights, creating a light and airy confection that perfectly complemented the fresh sweetness of ripe strawberries. The popularity of this new variation of strawberry shortcake quickly spread, capturing the hearts and taste buds of people across the United States. During the 1910s, it became a staple on menus in restaurants and diners, offering diners a delicious finale to their meals. One of the factors contributing to the widespread appeal of strawberry shortcake was its accessibility. Unlike elaborate pastries and desserts that required intricate preparation, strawberry shortcake was relatively simple to make. The basic ingredients, strawberries, sponge cake, and whipped cream, were readily available, making it easy for home cooks to recreate the indulgent treat in their own kitchens. Furthermore, the timing of its emergence coincided with an era of prosperity and optimism in America. The 1910s marked a period of economic growth and cultural innovation, and strawberry shortcake became emblematic of the spirit of the times. It represented a departure from the formal and elaborate desserts of the past, embracing a more relaxed and informal approach to dining. In addition to its delicious taste and ease of preparation, strawberry shortcake also held nostalgic appeal for many Americans. For those who grew up enjoying the dessert at family gatherings and social events, it evoked fond memories of carefree summer days spent indulging in simple pleasures. Over the decades, strawberry shortcake has remained a beloved classic, enduring changes in culinary trends and tastes. While variations may abound, some opting for biscuit-like shortcakes or flavored whipped creams, the essence of the dessert remains unchanged, a harmonious marriage of sweet strawberries, tender cake, and billowy cream. Number 2, S'mores 1920s. You can thank the Girl Scouts for inventing camping's favorite bonfire treat. The first recipe for s'mores was found in the 1927 Girl Scout guidebook, Tramping and Trailing with the Girl Scouts. Picture it, a group of adventurous scouts gathered around a crackling fire, toasting marshmallows and sandwiching them between graham crackers and chocolate. And thus, a culinary legend was born. But let's not forget that the components of s'mores, chocolate, marshmallow, and graham crackers were already making waves in the culinary scene of the early 20th century. Mallomars, those irresistible chocolate-coated marshmallow treats, made their debut in 1913, tantalizing taste buds across America. And then there were moon pies, the creation of the Chattanooga Bakery in 1917, offering a similar combination of flavors, albeit in a different form. So, when s'mores entered the scene, they were building upon a foundation of already beloved treats, ensuring their swift rise to popularity. By the time s'mores came around, the world was already hungry for them. Imagine sitting around a campfire, the night sky illuminated by stars, as you bite into the gooey, chocolatey goodness of a freshly made s'more. It's no wonder that this simple yet satisfying snack quickly became a staple of camping trips, backyard barbecues, and cozy nights by the fire. And with the spread of camping culture and outdoor recreation in the early 20th century, s'mores became synonymous with the great outdoors, symbolizing the joys of simple pleasures and shared experiences. Fast forward to today, and s'mores are more popular than ever. From gourmet variations featuring artisanal chocolates and homemade marshmallows to inventive twists like s'mores dip and milkshakes, the possibilities are endless. But no matter how you enjoy them, s'mores continue to evoke feelings of nostalgia and camaraderie, bringing people together one delicious bite at a time. Number 3, Jello salads. 1930s. Though Jello salads are mostly known as a mid-century dish, they were introduced decades earlier and became wildly popular, especially during the Great Depression. Depression-era home cooks trying to stretch their ingredients relied on Jello to make food last longer. Lime-flavored Jello was introduced in the early 1930s, marking a significant shift in culinary experimentation. The 1930s were characterized by economic hardship, and families sought inventive ways to make their meals more filling and nutritious without breaking the bank. Jello salads emerged as a solution to this challenge, offering versatility, affordability, and a touch of whimsy to the dinner table. One of the remarkable aspects of Jello salads from this era is their adaptability. Lime-flavored Jello with its bright, tangy taste served as a canvas for a wide array of ingredients, both sweet and savory. Home cooks experimented with various combinations, incorporating everything from canned fruits to shredded vegetables to create visually appealing and flavorful dishes. In addition to lime, other Jello flavors like lemon and orange also gained popularity, further expanding the possibilities for creative salad concoctions. These fruity flavors added a refreshing zest to salads, making them particularly appealing during the warmer months. The appeal of Jello salads extended beyond their taste. They also offered practical benefits. During the Great Depression, households faced food shortages and limited resources. Jello, with its relatively low cost and long shelf life, became a staple ingredient in many kitchens. By mixing Jello with affordable add-ins like canned fruit cocktail or shredded cabbage, families could stretch their meals to feed more mouths. Moreover, the simplicity of preparing Jello salads made them accessible to cooks of all skill levels. With just a few ingredients and minimal cooking required, busy homemakers could whip up a satisfying dish without spending hours in the kitchen. This ease of preparation contributed to the widespread popularity of Jello salads, earning them a place at countless dinner tables across the country. Beyond their practicality, Jello salads also reflected the cultural shifts of the era. As the country grappled with economic uncertainty, people sought moments of joy and levity wherever they could find them. Jello salads, with their vibrant colors and playful presentation, provided a brief respite from the hardships of daily life. They became emblematic of resilience and creativity in the face of adversity, symbolizing the resourcefulness of American families during challenging times. Number 4, Twinkies with vanilla filling, 1940s. Did you know that the beloved Twinkie wasn't always filled with vanilla cream? Back in the 1930s, when Twinkies were first introduced by James Dewar, they actually boasted a different filling banana cream. Yes, you heard that right. Twinkies, those iconic golden sponge cakes, originally had a fruity twist inside. However, as fate would have it, World War II came along and disrupted the global economy in various ways, including causing a shortage of bananas. With bananas becoming scarce, Hostess, the company behind Twinkies, faced a dilemma. They needed an alternative filling, and fast. In response to the shortage, Hostess decided to pivot, replacing the banana cream with a vanilla-flavored filling. And thus, the Twinkie, as we know it today, was born with its signature golden sponge cake and creamy vanilla filling. This switch proved to be a game-changer, as the vanilla-filled Twinkies quickly captured the hearts and taste buds of consumers across America. Fast forward to the present day, and Twinkies remain a beloved snack, ingrained in American culture. While Hostess has experimented with various flavors and limited edition releases over the years, the classic vanilla-filled Twinkie continues to reign supreme in popularity. However, nostalgia has a powerful allure. and Hostess has occasionally brought back the banana cream-filled Twinkies for a limited time. Despite this nostalgic nod to the past, it seems that the vanilla-filled version still holds a special place in the hearts of Twinkie enthusiasts. In recent years, the enduring popularity of Twinkies has sparked renewed interest in this iconic snack. From appearing in pop culture references to inspiring creative recipes and DIY versions, Twinkies continue to captivate both young and old alike. Number 5. Ants on a Log, 1950s. Ants on a Log, the peanut butter-filled celery sticks with a line of raisins on top, is another invention of the Girl Scouts of America. The first recipe, simply called celery sticks, can be found in a Girl Scout cookbook from 1946, although celery sticks being used as a vehicle for a variety of fillings dates back to a 1911 cookbook called Catering for Special Occasions with Menus and Recipes, where stalks of celery were filled with Roquefort cheese and seasoned with salt, pepper, and paprika. Though both celery concoctions are pretty tasty, Ants on a Log became a very popular childhood snack throughout the 1950s. The popularity of Ants on a Log soared during the 1950s, primarily due to the simplicity of its ingredients and its appeal as a healthy snack option for children. In an era where convenience and nutrition were becoming increasingly important factors in American households, Ants on a Log provided a perfect balance of taste and nutrition. One of the reasons for the widespread popularity of Ants on a Log was its versatility. While the classic recipe calls for peanut butter and raisins, variations soon emerged to cater to different tastes and dietary preferences. Some people opted for almond or cashew butter instead of peanut butter, while others substituted raisins with dried cranberries, chopped nuts, or even chocolate chips. This adaptability ensured that Ants on a Log remained a beloved snack for generations to come. Moreover, the simplicity of preparing ants on a log contributed to its widespread adoption. With just 3 ingredients, celery, peanut butter, and raisins, it was easy for parents to whip up a batch for their children's snacks or to include them in lunchboxes. The minimal preparation time and the absence of cooking involved made it a convenient option for busy parents seeking nutritious snacks for their kids. Beyond its practicality, Ants on a Log also gained cultural significance as a symbol of childhood nostalgia. Many adults fondly reminisce about enjoying this snack during their youth, evoking memories of carefree days spent playing outside and sharing snacks with friends. As a result, Ants on a Log holds a special place in the hearts of many, transcending its status as just a simple snack to become a cherished memory of childhood innocence. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in Ants on a Log, fueled by a growing awareness of the importance of healthy eating habits and the desire for nostalgic comfort foods. Food bloggers and social media influencers have popularized creative twists on the classic recipe, introducing new flavor combinations and presentation ideas to appeal to modern tastes. Number 6, Pineapple Upside Down Cake, 1960s. The pineapple upside down cake enjoyed a resurgence in popularity during the 1950s and 1960s, becoming an iconic dessert of the era. Originating from a contest held by the Hawaiian Pineapple Company in 1925, where they sought to promote the use of canned pineapple, this sweet treat quickly captured the hearts and taste buds of many. During the 1960s, a time marked by prosperity and a burgeoning interest in domesticity, the pineapple upside-down cake perfectly embodied the spirit of the era. Its appeal lay not only in its delicious taste, but also in its visually stunning presentation. Picture-perfect slices of caramelized pineapple, each one crowned with a vibrant maraschino cherry, adorned the golden surface of the cake, creating a feast for both the eyes and the palate. The recipe for the pineapple upside-down cake was simple yet effective, making it accessible to home bakers across America. A basic vanilla cake batter served as the foundation, providing a soft and moist canvas for the luscious toppings. The key to achieving the signature caramelized finish lay in arranging slices of pineapple rings in the bottom of a cake pan, each one nestled in a pool of melted butter and brown sugar. As the cake baked in the oven, the sugars caramelized, infusing the pineapple with a rich golden hue and imparting a delectable sweetness to the surrounding cake. The allure of the pineapple upside-down cake extended beyond its taste and presentation. It was emblematic of a cultural shift towards convenience and innovation in the kitchen. Canned pineapple, a staple ingredient in the recipe, symbolized the advent of modern food preservation techniques and the increasing availability of exotic fruits year-round. With the rise of supermarket culture and the proliferation of packaged foods, home cooks embraced the convenience of canned ingredients, allowing them to effortlessly recreate restaurant-worthy desserts in their own kitchens. Furthermore, the pineapple upside-down cake became synonymous with hospitality and social gatherings. In an era defined by suburban dinner parties and neighborhood potlucks, presenting a pineapple upside-down cake was a surefire way to impress guests and cement one's reputation as the ultimate host or hostess. Its nostalgic charm evoked images of idyllic domesticity and post-war prosperity, providing a comforting taste of yesteryear in an ever-changing world. Number 7, carrot cake, 1970s. It's believed that carrot cakes derive from carrot puddings, which were made in Europe during the Middle Ages. Carrot cakes became very popular in the 1970s, during what's referred to as the hippie food era. The rise in alternative lifestyles and the focus on health and wellness led to more vegetarianism and more fruit and vegetable-based diets. Though carrot cakes are not quite considered health foods, especially by today's standards, it was still one of the decade's most popular desserts. Carrot cake's popularity surged during the 1970s, partly due to its association with the counterculture movement of the era. The 1970s saw a significant shift in societal norms, with many individuals embracing alternative lifestyles, including vegetarianism and organic food consumption. Carrot cake, with its wholesome ingredients like carrots, nuts, and spices, aligned perfectly with the ethos of this movement, which emphasized natural, unprocessed foods. Moreover, the 1970s marked a period of heightened health consciousness in Western societies. People became more aware of the connection between diet and health, leading to a growing interest in nutritious foods. Carrots, a key ingredient in carrot cake, were praised for their high vitamin A content, which is essential for eye health. This nutritional benefit likely contributed to the widespread acceptance of carrot cake as a somewhat healthier dessert option compared to other indulgences of the time. The 1970s also witnessed a culinary renaissance characterized by experimentation and innovation in the kitchen. Home cooks and professional chefs alike sought to create unique and flavorful dishes, often drawing inspiration from global cuisines and traditional recipes. Carrot cake, with its blend of sweet and savory flavors, presented an exciting departure from more conventional desserts such as chocolate cake or apple pie. Its distinctive taste, combined with its rustic charm, made it a standout choice for gatherings and special occasions throughout the decade. Furthermore, the 1970s marked a turning point in the availability of baking ingredients thanks to advancements in food production and distribution. This made it easier for home bakers to access specialty items like shredded coconut, crushed pineapple, and cream cheese, all of which are common components of carrot cake recipes. As a result, carrot cake became not only a symbol of culinary creativity, but also a testament to the evolving landscape of the food industry during that time. Number 8, Cheesecake 1980s. During the 1980s, the cheesecake craze swept through America, leaving a delectable mark on the culinary landscape. While cheesecakes themselves have been enjoyed for centuries, this particular era saw a resurgence of interest, with a myriad of variations and innovations capturing the taste buds of the nation. One key catalyst for the cheesecake renaissance was the opening of the Cheesecake Factory in 1972. What began as a small establishment gradually burgeoned into a culinary empire over the ensuing decade, with its signature creamy creations tantalizing palates across the country. The Cheesecake Factory didn't just offer cheesecake, it offered an experience with an extensive menu featuring flavors ranging from classic New York style to inventive twists like tiramisu and key lime. Moreover, the 1980s witnessed a proliferation of cookbooks dedicated exclusively to cheesecake. These cookbooks served as guides for both amateur bakers and seasoned professionals, showcasing a plethora of recipes, techniques, and garnishing ideas. From traditional baked cheesecakes to no-bake varieties, the possibilities seemed endless, reflecting a newfound creativity in dessert making. The popularity of cheesecake in the 1980s extended beyond the confines of upscale restaurants and gourmet bakeries. Delis, diners, and even supermarkets embraced the trend, offering their own versions of this indulgent treat. Picture-perfect displays adorned with creamy slices became a common sight, beckoning customers with promises of sweet satisfaction. Part of the allure of cheesecake during this era was its versatility. Whether served plain, topped with fresh fruit, drizzled with caramel sauce, or adorned with chocolate shavings, there was a cheesecake to suit every taste preference. This adaptability contributed to its widespread appeal, making it a staple at everything from casual family gatherings to extravagant celebrations. In addition to its culinary appeal, cheesecake also became intertwined with popular culture during the 1980s. References to cheesecake popped up in movies, TV shows, and music, further cementing its status as an iconic dessert of the era. Its rich, creamy texture and decadent flavor profile made it a symbol of indulgence and luxury, fitting perfectly with the excesses often associated with the decade.